Good Tuesday morning to you. Yes, I forgot to mention yesterday some advice that I always like to pass on is when you're entering your Monday, if you can just resist the temptation to go ripping and tearing and jumping into projects and all of this and all of these wonderful things, and just take the day to, I don't mean don't do anything, but just see the lay of the land, assess, if you have not already done so, what your priorities are, what the things that you really need to accomplish this week are, and make a bit of a plan, and then start in earnest. Start yesterday, and then in earnest today. That would be frank and earnest. Yeah. Who am I? I am Kitty Andrews with declutterthebrain.com, providing personalized decluttering solutions to overwhelmed procrastinators so that they can thrive in a calm and productive environment for life. That's right. Yep, for life. You perked up your ears? All right, you just hold that thought and we will give you your next, how many, Michael? One step to take. I am in about 4 minutes from now, I am known as the one lady after all. All right, this week we're talking about, are you a decluttering help or a hindrance? And it's wonderful when well-meaning people, they want to help us with our decluttering. However, that can sometimes cause more harm than good. Many times it's not what you say, but how you say it. Ask a question about the clutter rather than an order or making something sound like judgmental. Are you keeping that? Are you keeping that? You hear what I'm saying? Bossing people around, rushing them. I told a story yesterday about decluttering my father's apartment after he passed, and one lady was giving me orders, and I was paying her. Okay, and my super was just saying, whatever you need, Kitty, just let me know. Many times, remember, the clutter has often resulted from some sort of trauma, whether it's depression, divorce, death. So that makes the whole decluttering process even more difficult. So let's cut people some slack, shall we? All right, today, listen up. Okay, perfect example here. Heidi, client Heidi. One time her mother came to visit, and Heidi asked her to basically do a small decluttering project in the basement with her then child's toys. And unfortunately, Mom didn't listen to the instructions, and she went ahead and did it her way. Well, Heidi ended up spending more time and more work fixing what she had done. And sure, maybe Mom had a better way or better suggestions. The idea here is Heidi's mom would have done well to discuss these suggestions with Heidi, as opposed to just going ahead, ripping and tearing and just doing it her way without asking. Perhaps, in fact, I know for a fact that Heidi had her reasons for asking things to be done in a particular way, and after all, it is her house. So, lesson for today, the takeaway from today is if you're helping someone, listen to them. If you have questions about what they're saying, ask those questions. Don't just assume that you know better than the other person, because again, it is their house. And there are always suggestions that can be more than welcome. That's a wonderful thing. Just be a good listener, okay? And just don't be afraid to make your suggestions, but do listen to the person that you're helping. All right, tomorrow we talk about one man's trash. In the interim, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your physical and mental clutter. And while you're there, go ahead, click that book a call button. And let's talk about how we can get you decluttered for life faster than you ever thought possible. Have a terrific Tuesday, everybody. Bye for now.